At present, neither the Shiba Inu market nor the larger cryptocurrency industry are in the best of health. Yet, a new interest rate market pattern is emerging that we haven't seen in a while. Thus, in this video, we'll look at the current situation in detail, try to identify the problem, and try to understand what this implies for the Shiba Inu community. I'll also let you know when the bottom for Shib will occur, since that would be a perfect time to buy Shib. Shib's pricing just recently collapsed. And once again, Voyager, the now bankrupt cryptocurrency broker, is to blame. In a previous video, I discussed how Voyager had been trying to save itself by unloading some of its crypto holdings. The business recently shifted a sizable percentage of its cryptocurrency holdings to several crypto exchanges. Absolutely, but we weren't sure why at the moment. We now know that they are liquidating their assets, which is very bad for all the cryptos concerned. Regrettably, Voyager has been selling our Shib tokens because it has a large number of Shib tokens in its possession. They have already sold billions of Shiba Inu coins, as I discussed in a previous video. But more recently, 200 billion Shib tokens, worth roughly $2.45 million, were sold off. And whenever a token dump of this size occurs, prices typically follow behind. Shib Shield's price was reduced by almost 10% in response to the significant sale, which is exactly what happened. Even though the price of Shib has recovered some of its losses, it is still trading at a loss right now. Voyager still has a significant amount of Shib tokens, which is even more concerning. It still has a stunning $61 million worth of Shib tokens, or roughly 5.37 trillion of them. If they keep dumping their Shib tokens, when I consider how terrible it might be for Shib's price, I shiver. But there is still the possibility that they have sold off whatever they are willing to sell off, or even if they continue to sell their tokens. Some beneficial steps might be taken to offset the consequences of high sales. Actually, everything is possible. But I must state right now that this is not financial advice. Before making any decisions with your token, kindly be sure you conduct your own research. Having said that, you might wish to take into account the possibility that circumstances could worsen. What I mean is this: the total market value of all cryptocurrencies has been declining, and it might soon fall below $1 trillion. Again, a decline in the value of the all-powerful Bitcoin is what is driving this drop. And as we all know, Shiba Inu is a part of the larger crypto market, which is frequently impacted by what happens to Bitcoin. This is concerning right now since you write that the market strategist is unsure whether the anticipated Bitcoin bottom has been reached, and that the coin must retake the $25,000 resistance level to see a return to risk asset resurrection. The analyst emphasized the sporadic relationship between Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, and the stock market. And he added that more crypto short positions might start to be opened at the start of March if the stock market lows have not yet been reached. You can see why many Shib investors are concerned for Shib given the even more unstable futures market dynamics and the market's subsequent up to $245 million in total liquidations. Shib has very little chance of escaping this fate if the larger crypto market continues to struggle and crash. And what's even more concerning is that this crypto crisis doesn't appear to be going away anytime soon. Winter 2023 got off to a great start for the cryptocurrency market, and Shiba Inu in particular. Between January and February of this year, the price of the Shiba Inu grew by almost 50%, making many Shiba holders wealthy. Although March has not been particularly promising for Shib, I believe that now would be a fantastic moment for the debut of Shibarium. Shib is currently in desperate need of encouragement. Shibarium appears to be one of the only substances capable of doing that. Having said that, you might want to think about the fact that now is an excellent time to restock on your Shib tokens while everything is going on. These are considerably cheaper than they usually are. So perhaps this is a good moment. Please keep in mind, though, that this isn't financial counseling. Before coming to any conclusions, be sure to conduct your own research. Also, think about contributing your opinions in the space provided below. You might want to take into account the fact that analysts are cautioning that Bitcoin could drop even more than it has already crashed as you were expressing your ideas. And as I said earlier, This worries us because a decline in the price of Bitcoin typically causes a decline in the price of other cryptocurrencies, including our very own Shiba Inu. An analyst stated as much on Yahoo Finance, claiming that the recent red candle is the biggest the cryptocurrency market has seen in a long time. I mean, Bitcoin dropped to an intraday low of $22,000 after losing 6% of its value in less than an hour. According to this analyst, Bitcoin may actually plummet as low as $13,000. If this were to happen to Bitcoin, one can only speculate as to what would happen if Shib lost to zero, possibly elucidating what may have caused this. You write today that the current sell-off coincided with the demise of Silvergate, a bank that supported cryptocurrencies, whose shares suffered a dramatic 50% decline and touched an all-time low. Major actors in the cryptocurrency industry, like Coinbase, raced to cut links with the troubled bank as a result of the implosion. In the last 24 hours, there have been $210.14 million in crypto liquidations, with long positions making up 96.78% of the total. Flickr's warning of a likely drop to $13,000 coincides with this. I should point out, however, that according to this analyst, Bitcoin is only really at risk of falling to $13,000 if it sustains scratches. As a result, unless Ben and SK follow the path of several other cryptocurrency enterprises, we might not notice Shib decline at an alarming rate. If you truly thought this was helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about this video. With the YouTube algorithm, it truly helps, which enables me to keep raising the caliber of the videos. Okay, I know I indicated that this video would be a sad one. Fortunately, there are joyful updates. In fact, one of them might offer the answer to the problem of the price crash. Shibarium's debut has been anxiously anticipated by all of us, and it appears that we at least know when the platform will launch. Recently, Satoshi used Twitter to provide his fans with a link to a Spotify song. Moreover, this channel now has a member subscription option. Joining gives you access to a private group chat with me where we can talk about success, money, and crypto gems. You can click the membership button if you're interested. Satoshi said that while they were finishing up, the song had been playing repeatedly. He doesn't even say who we are or what they are finishing up. Nonetheless, I believe that it is very clear to everyone that Shibarium, the We Are the Shiba Inu development team, and the Unification Fund have been completed. If that's the case, Shibarium's launch may be just around the corner. Given that there hasn't been a firm announcement of a launch date yet, I am aware that this may not satisfy some individuals. It even fails to provide us with a launch window. Yet to me, this sounds like fantastic news in a market where things currently appear to be rather dismal. But I'm curious what you think. Do you find this new tip to be adequate? Please share them with us in the box below for comments. Before we wrap up, I should mention that Shiba Inu has been outperforming Dogecoin in 3 key areas. And at this point, this development is greatly appreciated. With the current situation in Shibuya, a new market is entering the categories. Shiba Inu has more social media engagements this year than Dogecoin, putting Shiba Inu ahead of Dogecoin in the category of social traction. Shiba Inu, which ranks 4th in terms of social media engagements behind Bitcoin, GIGA, and Ethereum, is actually a cryptocurrency. Second, Shiba Inu is the most actively traded cryptocurrency on India's CoinSwitch, outpacing Dogecoin in terms of trading volume. Shiba Inu has been performing far better price-wise than Dogecoin, which is not even in the top 5. Between January and February of this year, Shiba Inu really surged while Dogecoin barely made a dent. So I suppose it's safe to assume that Shiba Inu is better now that this video has come to an end. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Likewise, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's spread the word about this.